I am here at the La Palmera Mall in Corpus Christi, Texas. And just a little while ago, I was at a local dessert shop off of Saratoga. And there was I believe, a courthouse employee there with two of their children. And this person was displeased with me, it seemed, if it was who I thought it was. Because this person might be acquainted with John Mares, who is one of our local commissioners. You might think this guy is a good guy. And if he committed a crime, if he covered up my daughter's rape, does that make him a bad guy? There are levels to this thing called life. But if you are a county commissioner and you obstruct justice, that's a flat out crime. And it doesn't make you a good person. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you something that happened to me while I was traveling off of South Padre Island Drive, which is the feeder road, the access road to 358, Highway 358. Now, you're going to see all these cars passing. The time, the date, it's late at night, the sun has set. The parking lot is nearly empty. Let's say it's about 11 p.m. after the mall has closed on a weekday. A man in a vehicle, I don't remember, was it an SUV, was it a truck? As I passed, he drove just like this, yelled out, "Fucking bitch," or something similar, and my car doors unlocked. So my doors are unlocked. I look in the rear view mirror and I see this person very satisfyingly driving slowly like this. Now, who would I call in a situation like this? Would I call the Corpus Christi Police Department? Would I call mall security, like our buddy right here? I know one time a person in a mall security truck drove past me. He made a beeline towards me and he shouted out some sort of insult. And when I called to complain, I said, I don't know if he suffers from some type of mental illness. And the person I was speaking to said to me, "No, ma'am, you're the one that suffers from mental illness, because that is our supervisor. That is our director." Now, the reason I am even mentioning them at all, it's a coincidence that they were parked right there. I did not plan that. I was here to pick up an order from P.F. Chang's, and the order was dropped because I took too long to get here. So in combination with the abuse I experienced earlier at the dessert shop, and just happening to happen upon the same location where somebody seemingly unlocked the doors to my car using whatever tools or methods are available to people that do such things, traffickers, paid informants, law enforcement. This is not a fantasy or a delusion. These things happen. It is common knowledge. So I wanted to make this a short, but I'm going to make this a video because I don't want it. There's nothing that I feel I can omit in order to get my point across. So let's enjoy the rest of our evening. I just want to let that person know that I had hoped I would have some support in the courthouse. But if you cannot be objective in your position, in your education, in your life, I don't need your support, because I have by far exceeded you, and you are of no use to me.